up, you guys? Darkblade here, and this might look like a better screen because I got a new camera. Well, not really a camera, it's more a new phone, but let's go. We got ourselves a new phone here. Better screen. Definitely better camera. I know it might be looking, I'm looking this way, but I'm trying my best to look at the camera. It's hard to look at the camera whenever I might do this. Now it looks somewhat upside down, but I can look, you guys. But hopefully it didn't go upside down. So let's talk about. So I want to talk about my Raw reactions from Monday Night Raw. So we're going to start with the beginning of the beginning of the show, where you have Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar, and Paul Heyman and Stephanie McMahon. Nobody cares about them. So they signed the contract for Fastlane, and Dean Ambrose gets up to Brock Lesnar and wants to fight him. He wants Brock Lesnar to take him to Suplex City. So he gives him an F5 and throws a table at Roman Reigns. And once they go in the back, Dean Ambrose is like, "Oh, I want to come out," and he says he wants Brock Lesnar before the end of the show. So we go through a few. I'm not going through a bunch of the little matches. Like, we had a match between it was Bayley versus some one member of the formerly known Team Bad, which is basically just Tamina and Naomi now. So Tamina and Bayley go out. No, not Bayley, but Becky Lynch. They have an okay match. Sasha now, I'm guessing, is in an alliance with Becky. Somewhat kind of interferes. Like, it's not really an interfering, because they were starting to talk crap about Sasha, both Tamina and Naomi. So Naomi and Sasha have a bit of a fight. So, all out of will, Becky Lynch has got to go in there and save her, and then gets back in the ring, gets super kicked by Tamina, and loses. Now, we're going to go towards wherever the part with Brock Lesnar and Dean Ambrose. They go, Dean Ambrose is probably one of the most, he's probably the most gutsy guy on the WWE right now. He looks like a badass. He acts like one too. And especially since Roman Reigns, he's supposed to be the Samoan badass. Yeah, you know where I'm going. So he comes up, he calls out Brock Lesnar and says he's gotten soft. Now, if you gotta agree with me, that's one of the most gutsy things you ever say to Brock Lesnar. Now, Brock Lesnar comes up there, starts beating the crap out of Dean Ambrose, and he gets up. He wants more. So he comes up. He comes back. He going to get him more. Roman Reigns comes from the ring entrance. Something we don't see a lot. And then once Lesnar's in the ring when it happens, and Dean Ambrose gives him a low blow. Now, this shows that Dean Ambrose will do anything to get Brock Lesnar down. Now, there's a bunch of other matches, like the New Day and Mark Henry versus Dudley Boyz and the Usos in a tables match, which the Usos won, and then the Dudley Boyz turn heel. This is something it's probably really good. It's better. I'm gonna turn on my light. It's better for the WWE to make the Dudley Boyz heel, because if you make a face, like a baby face, then they're not gonna look tough. Because, like, look what you try to do with some teams, like the New Day. They were trying to be baby faces, but they turned out horrible. Everybody hated them. So we have the Dudley Boyz going heel, attacking not the New Day, but the Usos, putting them both through tables. And I'm guessing Fastlane we're going to have some triple threat tag team match. Come on, you have only 3 teams on the roster. New Day, Dudley Boys, Usos. Who are you going to have next? The Ascension. Spoiler alert, they suck. Now, I'm going to go to probably the most emotional part of the night. Daniel Bryan's retirement speech. Now, I was very, very sad. We all were. When Daniel Bryan earlier today said that he was going to retire, I was notified as soon as I got home from school because it was all over the news, all over ESPN, Fox, WWE, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, whatever. Yeah, they had the hashtag. I'm going to try to have it down here. Thank you, Daniel Bryan. And it was probably one of the most saddest things we've ever seen. Next, I have an Edge retire because of similar injury, but like everyone thought it was his neck, but it was more his brain because he kept on getting in concussions, which he's grateful for a lot of things, and I respect the man. He's done a lot, and he's a really caring person, especially when everyone started going, "That's what she said," whenever they were talking about wanting to start a family. And Daniel Bryan is fine, no longer has that beard and the long hair. He actually looks somewhat like a person, as if he was going to a business. Like if he was going to a really good business. He looked really, really cool. But I liked him better with the long hair and the beard because, yes. So, tonight as we walk out from Raw, we saw a lot of things. Also, Miz TV was interrupted by, well, technically it wasn't, but it was kind of really interrupted by the Y2J's highlight reel, where he, during asking, he said it looked better as a highlight reel. So they take off the black carpet, which is in the ring. They put up the blue one. They get up the they get up the TV stools, and it basically that looks exactly like the highlight reel. And then they even get a potted plant. Now, that's basically all I have for you guys today for the Raw reactions of February, what's today? 8th? Monday was the 8th. I'll get on to you guys. I'll tell you guys later. I'll have a lot more videos coming, you guys. New phone, bigger storage, better camera, better videos. Hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe, and I am